New game. The story you are about to live is shaped by its details. Observing everything will lead you to success. I don't know what I said. My dear Nicole. You are the daughter every mother dreams of. Beautiful, smart, and fair. We've been through a lot, and I know things haven't always been easy, but remember what Dr. Franklin said after your speech at high school graduation. I've always thought of you as a fighter who, faced with the toughest challenges, is capable of brandishing all the weapons necessary to fight courageously and heroically. We never talked about what happened with your father. Why did she scribble the name out, Leonard? But now, I need to tell you a few things before this illness separates us. Okay, here we go, yes. Oh wait, I think we're supposed to walk. I'm just like staring at him like, what's happening? Excuse me. Let me through. Okay, we have to go this way? Oh, okay. The affair your father had with that young woman, is that 9 years ago? Okay, I thought that said a year ago, and I was like, there's an S. The affair your father had with that young woman 9 years ago, and her ensuing suicide broke our family apart forever. I imagine exactly what was going through your head at that moment. That your father had irreparably betrayed our trust, and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. I was there. I've always been there. When you dislocated your shoulder at the first game, when you sobbed at night in your room you didn't recognize, and when Duncan was a good kid, but even if I've never said so before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is the foundation for every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There's so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. Umbrella cam, yeah. Moving through a bunch of umbrellas. The Pepe Rain finally gets some use. I never thought rage was an emotion worthy of a good Christian, but I used it. I used it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like I have, my love. I want you to be free from the past, once and for all. This is why I want you to do exactly as I say, sell our hotel. The hotel is my family's, and you're entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole. I've hired a lawyer in Helena, Mr. Jenkins, to give you this letter once your father has passed away. I will already be gone long. Okay. Take a quick inspection, sign the papers, and sell those walls that hold nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your university loans and give the rest to the girl's family. Let's end the story once and for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could still be there at your graduation, your wedding, my grandchildren's birth, but that's it. We don't know how much time we have. Use yours to love. There's nothing else worth living for, fighting for, or dying for. Believe me, I love you above all else. Your mother, June 24th, 1991. Yeah, it's all in cursive, isn't it? I struggled with a few, like, just the 9. Like, that signs tripped me up. $1991, I didn't even exist. Just same. I wasn't even thought of yet. This must be her father's funeral, I'm assuming, because we just read the letter. Got run over by a car in 1991? Oh my gosh. Were you okay? Did you survive? Did you survive, Dusty? Oh gosh, well, I'm glad you're okay.
The bad weather crossing
20 years
Montana is
later.
amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural
Helena?
Reserve. The National
Helena.
Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel.
Strong
Some
until
concerned
dawn
meteorologists are
vibes
comparing
right
it to
now.
the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all
42
winters
inches
in
of
Lewis
snow?
and Cloud County?
What? That's a lot of snow. Hi, Melanol. How are you doing? It wasn't thought of, but it was definitely being made. Monk ass. No, okay, I wasn't. I'm so sorry, Dusty. JK, I was surprisingly fine. Okay, that's good. Stay off the roads. Yeah, here we are driving. I know, we're still going to the hotel anyway. Shining. So Shining. I haven't seen that movie in so long. We should do a movie night and watch that sometime.
The smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
Night when we lost our car to a telephone pole that fell over after one of the worst ice storms. Oh really? In West New York? Story game time, people cozy. Yeah, it's... I don't know how cozy it'll be, but we'll try to make it as cozy as we can. Faded mural. So I think we're in their old hotel. Hotel Timberland Mountain. Welcome. Do we need anything? Can we... Oh, we can zoom in. I don't... Oh, observe. Okay. Is anything interactable? I feel like we probably just need to go in here. Open.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Boiler room. Employees only. I would not want to be snowed in at some creepy abandoned hotel by myself for a full weekend. Every stream is cozy here at Stardancer Incorporated. Yes. Stealing toolboxes. I didn't steal it, I dropped it. Plus I think I own this place, so it's fine. Okay, this might be important for later when we need to run away. So here's the road. We need to run all the way down here. Unless that's a river. Gosh, where's the phone? The office, I'm assuming. I'm on my way! Oh, I can run. I missed it. Shoot. Voicemail.
911 emergency. How can I help you?
Voicemail.
What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
What? Why did the police just call?
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers.
Leonard. Leonard.
I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Leonard's radio. I'm really curious why she scribbled out his name.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney.
Maybe it's nothing.
The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market.
We have to see if it's good to sell.
It's Very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum.
Why does she want to repay her family?
Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger. You Portland folks can only
Just
dream
because she
up.
feels bad?
Oh, I left you some
something
notes and a
else.
master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
What if Leonard is responsible for her? Like, I know he's indirectly responsible, but
We should have hired a
I've
decent
been playing a
attorney
lot
from
more
Portland to mom
suspenseful
out this
games
potato
lately,
head.
Seamus. I've
Come on, let's do this.
Well, not a lot more, but we played Dead Space the other day, and then like a couple months ago we played like some horror games. I guess that was only a couple months ago because Halloween was a long time ago, but I really enjoy them. Okay, we can just observe a bunch of items, but not really like interact with them, I guess. Like, there's nothing clickable, we can just pick them up. Okay. You could miss me with being here alone. I don't think I'd want to be here alone. Like, look how creepy this is. This actually reminds me of the beast inside. Like, that's what this hotel reminds me of. I don't want to be here at night. Okay, that's is that a moose skull? Don't you normally, like, have them taxidermied? Where am I supposed to go? Do I have a quest log? Do we just explore? Can't go in there. Maybe I'm supposed to go upstairs? Yeah, let's go upstairs and see what's up there. I've actually been to a hotel like this near Stone Mountain. Was it like deemed a haunted hotel, or was it just like a cozy place to go? I know a lot of people like to go tour like haunted stuff. Yeah, strong Shining vibes. Hello, is anybody staying in here? Okay, just creepy mannequin, it's fine. If it was, they didn't tell me. That's weird, we could go in that room, but none of the other ones. Wonder if there's something in that room. Hi Kirby, how are you doing? I'd like to go to a haunted place, but believing in ghosts, I'm good. Save. Okay, I think we found where we needed to go. New game been playing long? Nope, we just started it. So we just got to this hotel. Quick like summary. The main character is looking over her parents' hotel, this like old abandoned hotel, to sell over, but she has to make sure it's like in good condition to sell. And then there's some like backstory. Her father just like passed away. And apparently this woman like died at the hotel years ago. And it was someone her father was having an affair with, based on the letters that we read. And the mom wants to pay her family back with whatever's left of the money from selling this hotel. So we're here like investigating it, kind of. And I have a feeling we're gonna figure out more of like the story that we found in those letters. Okay, Jenkins' letter. So this is our lawyer that I think is supposed to help us sell the hotel. Description: Hotel. Dear Miss Nicole Wilson, this is to inform you that the nominated personal representative, Claire Wilson, is intended to transfer the property of Leonard McGrath's last will and testament. All the ownership rights and responsibility are now attributed to the recipient. Please acknowledge receipt of this letter and confirm indicating your consent to the above transmission, returning it to me in the correct envelope. If I do not receive your reply objection to the proposed transfer, I will assume that you accord to it and that there will not be any future problems regarding the owning of the property named above. From Benjamin Jenkins. Okay. What's this testament? Oh, this is his will. And then I'm the daughter at the bottom. Okay. Interesting. This game is really spooky. I'm not too far in, but it gives me the spooks. I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard it's very suspenseful. Leonard, Claire, and Nicole. That's me. And I'm assuming this is like my height. So this must be where we lived. Like in the hotel. Two characters named Nicole in a couple days of games. In Dead Space, the main character's girlfriend is named Nicole. My camera stopped working. I'm skeptical. SLRs can be finicky, but it was strange. That is really strange. I've heard that before with like haunted areas, if you believe in that stuff. But yeah, I've heard that before. It like can mess with cameras. My friend said I was pushed. I've only had like one experience where I don't know. It felt like just like very spooky. It was when I was locking up work one night. Wait. I'm already confused who is who. Too many names? Okay, I'll explain really quick. Oh, okay, the picture helped. Good. So that looks like a math notebook. Can I open the fridge? There's probably nothing in there. It's been probably years since we've been here. Just to make it easy, character that we're walking around is Nicole. Leonard owns the hotel, and Claire was the mom that wrote us the letter at the beginning. And the dad is the one that passed away at the beginning of the game. Okay, assuming that's me. Can't see your smile, honey. Today is Rachel. There's light everywhere. Rachel doesn't want to do her speech therapy exercises. I heard you, Rachel. You were right, behind me. Did you hear that? Rachel is sad. Rachel says she feels alone. Love you, Rachel. Okay, and Rachel is the obviously the name of the game. She's the woman that died in this hotel. So it sounds like she was creeping on somebody. So is she haunting the hotel? Maybe? Can we open any of these? No. Not gonna lie, I heard footsteps when you approached the phone. Oh no. Okay, this looks like our bedroom.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so...
Our room was
quick tour, nothing
was
more
cool. We have like some NASA space stuff. Does she work for NASA? Because she has the NASA coffee mug. The noise in this game are great. I hear a heartbeat. Battle of the Bands summer camp. Yeah, we must have been into like space stuff because there's lots of space themed things.
This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
Did anybody have one of these when you were younger? What are they called? A glow... not a lava lamp.
Victims in the last 3 days. The snow plows are ready, but
Victims?
we're waiting for the intensity of the snowfall to... There will be
Because of the
possible
snowstorm?
blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition with stockpiles of fuel.
Do we have a generator? I don't even
Refrain
know.
from going outside unless
That's my heartbeat, or is it mine?
home.
Hi, living suspense. Younger still got one. Where's the phone? Oh. Strange. It says strange telephone.
What is this, a joke?
Achievement unlocked. Hi, nice to meet you. What's the achievement?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford.
Uh-oh, Coda's got a toy. Hold on.
Mr. Jenkins
loud for a
told me
second.
you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay.
Who is this
enough.
guy?
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're only
it
supposed
doesn't
to be
matter.
here for
I'm
20
leaving straight
minutes.
away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Irving. I'm sure I'll talk to you later. Wait, why do I still have the phone? I can't put it down? I hear something in there. There's a camera here, Polaroid. I don't think we can get in there. There's just like so much junk everywhere. Oh, I keep hitting escape instead of right
This
clicking.
place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
That was really strange. Hello? Maybe we should have came up here at a different time. You know, when there wasn't a snowstorm. Okay, I just blew the window open. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Yeah, it's just like a little windy.
Hello?
Hey, you still there? Irving?
Yeah, she's calling him.
Huh?
She's like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
actually.
I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy,
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
how much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Obviously, yes.
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just,
Nicole is fine. That said,
He
thanks
keeps
for
calling her
everything.
the wrong name.
Again. Thanks.
seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man
To do what?
to try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye.
Yeah, tell him. We got this. We're fine.
What can go wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
Yeah, we have a nice car. We can go. 1986. It's fine. What year is it? Is it still 1991? It's fine. Irving, he's just trying to help. I know, he seems like very concerned. Poor guy. We're just like, we don't need your help. I can do this on my own. Watch him show up at the end. Unless he's a bad guy.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
Yeah. We don't need to be here. How do I get out of here? Oh shoot. I heard a door open or something. Where's the car? Gotta go downstairs. We'll run downstairs. Time to get stuck in the snow. Yeah, what happens if we get stuck out there? I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to leave here. Is my guess. Is this the garage? Nope. Nope. I don't know what that is. I don't remember going down there. Is that the garage? Maybe it was. Oh no. That's where you started. Okay, it looked like a basement or something. I got kind of scared. Boiler room, right, okay. Just gonna get in our car and we're gonna leave. Yep. Oh,
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so. Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
God damn it, I knew it.
Why
maybe
did we
the
come
keys
up
are
here when
in
it's
your pocket.
snowing so
Wow,
bad?
that didn't even cross my mind.
Only
She's
trying
so
to help.
sassy.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem.
But she knows.
The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypass the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's
How does
like
he
a
know I'm
two-way
here?
radio station that's always open.
Oh, this place. I vowed to never come back.
And
Listen.
here we are.
I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Okay, we'll be calling him like every 5
Fine.
minutes. Hello, I'm scared. The dude's guilty. I don't know what he did, but he did something. Who, Irving? Right now he's kind of comforting, but also a little strange and creepy, because I'm like... How does he know? Okay, great. So we are stuck here. Definitely. I checked and we're both wrong. It's Nicole. Oh, with 2 L's? Oh, no, just 1 L. Yeah. Friend with the glasses. Oh my gosh, the 4 is in with the glasses. Funny. Is that his actual emo, or did you guys buy it with channel points? Did we come in here already? We were already in here, weren't we? Okay. Well, you know, if we end up needing to check on the power, we know where to go. Irving is an innocent. Those, well, I don't know if you guys know or not, but if you have watched this, because it's been out a couple days, I know people have been streaming it. I haven't watched any of it yet, so it's a blind playthrough. What's this? An arcade? Oh. Does it work? Does any of this work? No. It's so dark in here. Game room. Time for tuna? Ooh. You're gonna get some meat? Okay, this is where we started. What did I grab a key for earlier? What was that for? I got a key for something. ballroom. Right at the storm in the arcade. Yeah, I'll just hang out in this safe room. If only the games worked. This Rachel ghost is gonna come and kill me. Okay, okay, there's definitely ghost activity. Not imagining it. These are not automatic doors. Why is the chandelier falling? We should have made our mom come up here and go with us. That was open the door, but the window was broke. Oh, so we need to go back upstairs. I'm just kidding, I haven't played this. Wait. Okay, I thought I was locked in there for a second. I was pressing E to open the door. Why does that automatically close? Music is about to play on its own. That's what I thought was gonna happen, honestly. So many small sounds make me jump. Yeah, it's very like sound sensitive. You could hear like so many little sounds. Maybe it just has a spring close mechanism? Uh-huh. Wishful thinking, Dusty. I think the door just says that nothing to do with ghosts. I'm not convinced. Staff only, storage. Did I miss something up here? Where's the... What room is it? Is it one of these rooms? I don't think we can open any of these doors. Who's been taking all these pictures off the walls? You know, I haven't even been paying attention to that. Are some of them off the wall? Is there a way you can look at your items? No. Let's go down here. Trying to leave. Oh, there's a map. Okay, okay. I have to open the garage door. I hope it's working. Garage door. Oh gosh, there's an attic, of course. Okay. I didn't realize I had that button. That makes it a lot easier. I was trying to press J for journal. like a quest log or something. Okay, so we need to go back to the garage. Try to open it. We were in the right spot. There's blank spots where you can tell a picture was hanging. I wonder what pictures are being taken off. Ah, yeah, you're right. It's weird. Strange. I have a feeling I know who it is. It's a dining hall. Are you sure that's a spring close mechanism? Lost. Not lost. I found the garage. By the way, Dusty, you were right, because I opened a completely different door, and those big doors just have that mechanism on them. Okay, what is this? High voltage. Is there a button? Report. Oh, did I have to call him? Hello, Irving? The door doesn't work.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole,
She's scared.
I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
Forget it, that name.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
A VW beetle or a bug, as you call it? Yeah, we call those slug bugs. Is that her mom's car? That's her mom's car. My car. Okay, where do we need to go now? To-do list. Nothing. Oh, great. We just have to wait for something to happen.
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys.
He called back fast.
No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay.
Even just to talk.
Thanks.
He
Irving.
knows we're about
Just
to be scared.
doing my job.
We're about to be spooked.
Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd
Uh-oh.
like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine.
Why is he saying that?
Okay.
That's not advice.
Later.
You didn't tell me anything useful.
I can't believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
Y'all didn't play that game? I actually forgot, but yeah, we used to do that too. Me and my sister used to, like, when we'd see a slug bug, like, punch each other's shoulders. Day 1. Was that day 1? So we're on day 2 now? Or are we going into day 1? Leonard's cup. Oh, maybe he was into NASA?
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
What's
Oh,
this picture?
nothing.
Why is it turned down?
I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much,
She calls
but
him Leonard,
the
too.
Timberline has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself.
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
Maybe he was a physician. I looked at the diplomas, but I didn't look at, like, I should have looked at the degree that he had. Hi, Ian. How are you? Have fun sleeping in the Bates Motel. That's what it feels like. Slug bug. What do you guys call them? Okay, can we... I want to know why this picture is, like, flipped down. Interesting. Seems like someone... Like, my picture's up. Wonder if it's the pictures with him in them that are taken off or turned off.
Irving? It's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go
Picture's
down there,
gone.
but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
Oh, I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, Furnaces are always in the basement.
Picture
You won't have
gone.
trouble finding it.
I'm noticing all of them now. Is there more?
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess.
Oh, we have food.
Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
Okay. So we have beans to eat. We won't starve. That's good to know. Voice acting is nice. Yeah, it is. It's good. I think the design of everything, like the game looks really nice too. Like the hotel and stuff. Okay, so where do we need to go now? I need a shower, but I must restart the furnace for the hot water. So we need to go... Is it the boiler room? Electric and boiler room, probably. So that's near the garage. Okay. Which I think was downstairs. Nicole's about to be gassy AF, yeah. Beans, she has to live on beans for months. Hey! Oh, look at the sheep! It looks like an actual photo. I think it is. Oh. Just lots of like nature photos because it's Montana. we're
Irving,
calling him like every 5
Are you
minutes.
at the furnace?
He's waiting for me.
Does he have like a light?
He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say?
I thought she saw
Old
something and
farting-
I didn't know what it was. I was like, what?
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... the furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
Interesting. I thought she saw a ghost or something and like called him and was actually scared at first. I was like, did I miss something? Even when she's joking, she sounds a little serious. The farting ghost, that's me when I die. You haunt people with like your beans. Right here. Button.
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
I guess.
What
That'd
does
be
the
me.
pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220?
Oh.
I don't like the
that
sound
bad?
of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old
Okay.
farting ghost, you rank spirit! Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
What? Okay, let's press the button. Oh, that's why. This is the old farting ghost. Don't worry, guys. I think he's friendly.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted.
Oh, I hope not.
Now you've got hot water.
Too real.
You have
Too
no
real.
idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
Sweet. I like her brand of flirting, yeah. She does sound like she's flirting with him a bit. At first she sounded like she wanted to kill him. The boiler room. I'm doing good, Daco. I hope you're doing well too. Okay. Let's see. Where do we need to go now? I think we wanted to take a shower, So should we go? Where do we even shower at though?
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room.
Oh, okay,
It's
we're gonna sleep in our room.
exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Should we get some
Exactly.
beans from the dining
How
room?
does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No, I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I feel safe in any of the other rooms, especially not with the mannequins. Thank you. Yeah. Did I miss something? You missed the farting ghost. We met a ghost that farts. That's it.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just
call him
wanted
every
to say,
2 minutes.
if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well,
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck.
Should play hockey?
I wanted to thank you.
Yeah, she played hockey.
Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job.
We want
I
you.
know. Night.
Night.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that even sitting there. Get a little music scene. Day 2. Okay, we survived 2 days. We survived 1 day. Actually, not 2. That was it? I know, that was underwhelming. Okay. And we're back here. Why are we here though? It looks like the snowstorm stopped, so we can totally leave, right?
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
Serving a ghost?
I was wide awake for hours. Then suddenly, darkness. So, any news?
What?
Is it better or are you snoozing?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
Ghosts
I
don't need sleep.
thought you might need something, and
But
I think Irving's a
I-
ghost.
you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic.
Just dot dot dot.
So, meteorologists
You
are
have no other
predicting a
option.
peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
Better off thinking about primary needs. I don't want to change the subject.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Gator horse, I have to survive.
Yeah, I need to get something in my stomach or I won't make it out of here alive.
You'll be forever grateful for baked beans.
I don't know about that. So sweet or creepy, I don't know which. Same. I'm not sure if like I trust him or if he's like, what if he turns out to be bad? He seems so friendly, and his voice is just like comforting, kind of.
Nicole?
But then also, he's too nice to be
How long
true.
has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected?
He's just
You mean
like
stocked?
I'd just
comforting me
like to
this
know
whole
if I
time.
should choose
I'm
between
abandoned here.
malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
Spaghetti! Liz would love it here. I'm more concerned about the bacterial world. A mouse ain't my ideal roommate.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
For a while, I hid an ant farm in the closet. I
There's
think
another
Leonard
picture
suggested
gone.
it. One morning, my bed was swarming with ants.
You must have freaked out.
My mother did. The ant farm ended up straight in the trash.
Your career as an entomologist nipped in the bud.
Storage.
Didn't think I
Definitely.
still remembered all these little things.
Is this food storage? Where's the kitchen? This way? Oh. Ah, I found it. I found the kitchen. What's this? I don't know. Let's go and find beans. Where are the beans at? That's gross. Okay. Irving.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
Freezer. Is this it? No. Nope. Oh, so we could have gotten back here through the office. I didn't realize that. I noticed that on the map and then I went in his office, but I didn't see it right away. Ah, found it. Better hope the ghost doesn't shut us in here. Is there nothing we can grab? Beans! Mug of lunch. Betty Crocker. Does Betty Crocker make heartbeat? Achievement unlocked. Freeze to death. Congratulations.
Hey, you kidding?
Now we can't call Irving. Irving, help! They just opened it. Who puts can of beans in the freezer, right? I don't know. I've never seen that before either. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get out of there.
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh,
I like how he
holy
says
shit, I'm a
after.
freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Oh, here it is. No one found her. She froze to death. I used to hide in the freezer at my old job. Oh my gosh, this is so dangerous. After I stopped panicking for 5 minutes, I found a pamphlet on the wall that tells you how to open the door. Oh, that's good. I'm good, just about to drive back to work with heavy boxes. All. How late do you have to work tonight? When do I know if my beans are done? I'll just wait. Package is 2 minutes. Okay, so we just walk around for 2 minutes. Dude. Gross. Who knows how they've probably been in there for years. Bean time. Okay. Now what? We're alive.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a
basement?
ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
Oh no, the roads are too bad to leave or get here. Going to cry. I'll finish
Well, I
the
might as well
inspection.
finish the inspection. I can do it without Jenkins.
He told me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Okay.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Is that blood? Why is she not reacting to this? She says no reaction. It's just vandalized. Okay, she seems unsurprised by this.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the West Wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
You know too much, tell me the truth.
Tell me something. What are you hiding from me?
Is that church?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotel's.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
How should I have known?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
He knows too much.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
Really, nothing can upset her? Are these the pictures that were taken down? There's a phone ringing. Where is it? In here? That's strange. Who's calling up here?
Yeah. Hello? Who is this?
Tell me who you are.
Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
His voice is so creepy. I'll call the sheriff.
You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
Who is that? Time to leave. Yeah, time to go. Is she accusing my husband? Is
You
Irving
pissed at
your
me?
husband? I'm not 10 years old. I got a different problem.
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down.
Does he think it's like
Leonard stopped paying the bill
troll?
months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
They break my balls. What?
Unbelievable. I mean, with the storm, the closed roads, and people croaking and all, someone has nothing better to do than bust my balls?
Around these parts, time passes in a different way.
I wanted to
Some
see what
stories
she was
seem
gonna
like
say
they've
with
been
that one.
forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
Okay, that's creepy.
I think I get it. Almost.
That girl's death, Rachel, it was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, a genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county.
Oh, he was the Reverend.
Not something
the
easy to
church.
forget around here.
I wondered why there was
You know
like
what
a
I think?
church out there.
They can go get fucked. Every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
So Nicole's the investigator. She is the daughter of the person that owned the hotel. So she grew up in the hotel. And then her father, I think, had an affair with Rachel, and then Rachel supposedly committed suicide in the hotel. I think is like what the story is so far. That's what we know so far. Thank you for redeeming a treat for Luna. We'll get her a treat in a little bit when she's awake. She's
Hey,
asleep
cutie
right now.
pie.
Daddy?
What?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh.
She called him daddy.
Sorry.
I haven't slept like that for ages. Were there sleeping pills in the beans?
I must have fallen asleep. I haven't slept like that since I was a kid.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
My dad? I don't remember.
Leonard, maybe.
I think
Okay,
Irving might
I
be
need you to pay attention,
a
though.
ghost or
Should
part
I
of our
worry?
imagination.
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Why does that surprise me? The lights are weird?
Actually, the lights are acting a little weird.
I was afraid of that. I don't
Nicole's
like
a
the
potty
idea of you
mouth.
up there on your own in the
Yeah.
dark. We gotta do something.
My
like
electrical
it.
know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide
like
you to the emergency
um,
generator.
the options
if we
when I'm
activate it,
selecting
you'll be
text.
self-sufficient.
That's it? Where's the hitch?
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker.
Uh-oh, it's
Straight
dark.
through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
No.
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for
I'm
lighting.
not scared of the dark. It's fine.
On my way.
Check the closet. Where's the closet?
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. It looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh,
Smart.
okay.
You can try.
I had one just like this. I wonder who this belonged to.
I wonder who this belonged to. Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it. You can't imagine
Every
what
time
people
I've had
leave
to
in
use
hotels.
a camera,
Oh, I could tell
like
you
some
about
kind
the
of
rubber
video
friend
recording.
that Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82. Mayor Lyndon's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the whole summer.
it's been bad.
It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Thanks, Irving. Still hasn't come to get us. Irving says I must enter the crawl space in the first floor staff area. Daddy plush maker, say it again. Hold on, let me just reload my save. Never mind, I've seen this. Okay, yeah, I don't feel like I'm very far yet. I know I'm on day 3, but like, I don't know how long we're gonna be stuck here. First floor, crawl space. Yes.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the
There it
lights
is.
are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your
do you-
father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
What a professional tone. I forgot that.
What a professional tone.
Yeah, I use it when I want to make a
Should
good
we flirt
impression.
with him? I don't know.
You're the only
Do I
human
trust
being I
him?
can interact with while I'm hostage
So
here.
pretty outside.
Whatever you say will impress me.
Yeah, you're.
What
only
happens when I
friend.
get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Why is he saying hurry up? Why is he concerned? How do I pull my camera back out? Oh, I have it out. How do we take a picture? Right. 3, 2. Right click. Got it. Storage. When to equip the dynamo? Oh, hey. Nice. We have a flashlight now. It doesn't work for very long though, does it? Is it crawl space in the wall? I thought he said to go into the closet, but this isn't the closet. Like, I don't see a closet other than this one. Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh, it was right next to the flashlight.
I found the crawl space.
I didn't
and
see that
also
the
a
first time I
dynamo
went in there. I was like,
flashlight.
oh, flashlight.
Know how to use it?
Leaves.
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
Do you say it like lever? I say lever. I don't remember it was so narrow. Claustrophobia.
When I was a kid, I
Me?
used to crawl through tunnels like a mouse. But the crawl space seems so narrow now.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Maybe you gained weight. Smart. Nice one, Irving. Good job. A door that opens in both directions? Yeah, bad omen right there. Yeah, he just called us fat. I know. What are you trying to say, Irving? Rude.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark, pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
I thought
okay.
that was a
Easy does
body
it.
at first.
All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room.
Why are
Don't
there
go any
mannequins?
other way, otherwise who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All
can
right,
do it.
yeah, easy.
Does it?
Here we go. I have a feeling whatever's down here doesn't want the lights turned back on, but that's just me. I don't know how you guys feel. A door that opens in both directions. Yeah, bad opener there. I think all of the doors do, except for maybe the big ones. Let's move this. The suspense of not having a jump scare is driving me nuts. I know, same. I'm like waiting for it to get scary, and I feel like when it's finally does, I'm not gonna be ready. Did it work? Why is there lipstick down here? We'll just pretend like that's whoever's lipstick of like who worked here. Yeah. Wait. Awesome, now how do I get out? Clickable, anything? Let me back in. don't know how to put this away now. Is it 2? There we go. Ah. Okay. Wait, I kept that. I kept the lipstick. I knew that was important.
Hi. I want to ask you
Too
something.
weird. It's
Okay.
really random.
Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Can you explain that? A lipstick here. Yeah, that was me.
Doesn't that seem weird?
Have a good night, Raquel.
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Don't be silly. It gives me the creeps.
Are you crazy?
It's Irving's lipstick.
Nicole,
Yeah, he just want to be found out.
It's just another one of those things customers
It's like,
forget.
I wasn't in the basement. Wasn't me.
Well, yeah.
He's being
you're probably
shady.
right.
He thinks it's weird too that there's just randomly lipstick, but he doesn't want to say. Day 4. Door just opens and it's like, actually go to sleep. I love how the main characters in these games are just so nonchalant about everything. Like, at least she's a little concerned. It's just like, oh, that's weird. But then she's like, whatever. I don't know. Okay. Did she wake up to this?
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it.
Did I not notice
I gotta
that?
talk to you about something.
Okay.
Did I not notice this earlier? Is this all new? Oh. Okay.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
Oh,
About
she
what?
did this.
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
Ooh, what do you mean you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I want to shed light. I don't know what to think.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you've got to listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Interesting. Okay. So, she did all of this. I thought it just like appeared there like when she woke up. I think I misunderstood earlier. I'm not sure exactly what the connection between Rachel and her father is at all. Hi Victorious, how are you? This is it's a new game that released a couple days ago. It's called The Suicide of Rachel I think, is it Foster? Yeah, Foster. And it's like a suspense thriller type game. He's gaslighting her. She was knocked up. Hold on, let's read through some of this stuff. Okay. The strangest gossip of the month. After 10 years, Glenda Ferguson, I saw Rachel in the Timberlin Hotel. The 29-year-old girl from Great Falls claimed she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate, suicidal in 1981 in a corridor at the first floor of the Timberline Hotel, but she ran away without saying nothing, Glenda revealed to the Daily Reporters, and that she tried to approach her, but she went away. She also added, "I don't know how it's possible, but it was definitely Rachel. This is just the last episode of the most famous love and death story in the county. Rachel committed suicide after..." Okay, no, I was right. Rachel committed suicide after her affair with Leonard McGrath, 30 years older than the teenager, was exposed to the public. We tried to speak with Rachel's father, Shepard Foster, but he refused. Someone says that the young girl is still alive. Creepy. Follow our monthly update to find out more about this story and more. December 23rd, 8:30 a.m. Buffling call. Rachel is still here. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to call him again. Okay, so here's the hotel. Sheep Mountain, Rachel's body. Friend's story, newspaper clippings. We'll do the friend's story.
In this article from a couple years back,
because that's what we just read.
There's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
She couldn't have been wrong.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
I mean, she could have been wrong, but...
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
Huh.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Okay. So you're some detective. Well, kind of. So the character that we're playing as is Nicole, and she's Leonard's daughter. So the person that had an affair with her, and the person that owned this hotel is her father, and he just passed away. So now she inherited the hotel, and she's like coming back here to sell it, but she's actually ending up she got what's the word? Stranded here because of a snowstorm. So now she's investigating. 16-year-old Rachel Foster has been found dead. Sheriff McDonald, it's a suicide. We have our last words. The body of Rachel, daughter of the pastor Solomon Foster, was found yesterday late in the evening at Wishart Creek, near Sheep Mountain in Missoula County. The investigators can confirm that she jumped a 90-foot ridge over a mountain lake. We have found a letter with her clear intent to put an end to her life, said Sheriff McDonald. After the events at the Timberline Hotel and her vanishing, we were all worried about this tragic ending. About Rachel. Rachel was a kind and truly good girl, said Matthew Lawrence, assistant to Pastor Foster. She wouldn't commit sin like suicide by herself. She must have been overwhelmed by the sense of guilt. A week ago, an affair between the teenager and Leonard McGrath, the Timberline Hotel's owner, a former professor of astrophysics, was exposed with great scandal all over the county. The family is in mourning and asks for respect. Coroner confirms she was 9 weeks pregnant. Rachel was 9 weeks pregnant. Doc Brown confirmed to the Daily. She wasn't engaged with anyone, and Pastor Foster affirmed that he did not notice any strange behaviors in Rachel. There's nothing more to say, the MD added. Rachel and Leonard McGrath. Rachel became close to Leonard McGrath during the last months as she spent several hours at the Timberline Hotel in order to correct her dyslexia. The romantic lesion between the 49-year-old professor and the teenager has been a secret until McGrath's wife, Claire Wilson, exposed this scandal, and Claire is Nicole's mother, eventually fleeing from the hotel with the couple's daughter, Nicole, a week ago. Okay. Rachel's body found in Wishart Lake Ridge looks like a suicide. It shocked the entire building's heart, the principal told us today. It felt like a huge weight, heavy on our souls. We're a tight-knit community, and after this tragedy hit, everyone was struck pretty hard. We just want everyone to know that you're not alone, and you can always find family in Helena High School. She was a teen. Yeah, well, that's why I got confused at first, because it's like, wait, I thought the mother said she had an affair with him, and I was like, but she's 16. So yeah, that makes it like a million times worse. Yeah, she was really young. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Child abuse, yeah, it's illegal. Newspaper clippings.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Pastor Foster. Lipstick. This is the lipstick that we found in like the boiler room or whatever. Wherever the electricity is. Okay, and this is what we found earlier. Can't see your smile, honey. Today I saw Rachel. There's light everywhere. And then these look like poems, like space poems. And her dad was like an astrophysicist or whatever. Rachel's sad. Rachel says she feels alone. Love you, Rachel. Leonard's book. Okay, so that is his book. Then we'll report on the desk, please.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Until I know exactly what happened, do you want to stop me?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Go to the bed, didn't we just wake up? Okay, apparently we spent the whole day researching. Achievement unlocked. Is she really dead? Now I need to go check my makeup and smell it all. I know, I felt the same after. I was like, smells? What? Hi Libra, how are you? Ooh, whatever. Are we dreaming?
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you?
She's about to call Irving
I can't
Daddy
see
again.
you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
I missed you so much. Is that really you? Are you real?
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
I don't understand.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
What is
You
this?
know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
Rachel.
Rachel. Rachel. Rachel.
That's not our character's name. He was an astrophysician. Maybe he found a way to contact her afterlife. Like, let's say afterlife is another plane of existence. Maybe he managed to talk with it. Maybe. Or she's a ghost. Like science or like
Morning.
spiritual.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake,
Took a lot of
strawberry
energy
shake,
labeling that
and
lipstick.
a frothy
Yeah.
cappuccino,
Just
Italian
like
style.
puts it there and puts like the little lipstick
So the usual frozen
sticky note
beans.
next to it. Half a serving, very sharp.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Get to the point, Irving.
They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like, with these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of, well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Their
Yeah,
voice.
true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies
They're really
were
like
played out.
building it up.
Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn,
I can pause it. Alex, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Rogel, Vanish Override, Half Dead, Hellhound, and Fronel, welcome. I hope you guys enjoy the emotes. Thank you guys for the hype. If you want to hype the chat, exclamation point hype or exclamation point sub hype. Hi, is this a horror game? Yeah, it's kind of like a spooky game, Colin, but so far, honestly, it hasn't been that scary. It's more so like investigative, like suspense kind of. It's not really like nothing jump scary or anything yet. More so like trying to figure out all the stuff behind the story. So it's good so far. Didn't Homeboy call you Rachel? The Irving kept calling me the wrong name instead of like Miss something, I forget. He kept calling me by like my maiden name or something. I don't know if Nicole's married, but he was calling her the wrong name. Thank you, Alex. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright. Let me go back to Irving was telling us.
117.
117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
They're like ghost
Stop
hunting in the
fucking
hotel or
around,
something.
Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me. Holy shit. There it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
Mrs. Wilson, I think. Yeah, and then the other name was McGrath, I think.
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
No comment. What happened in the end? It's all BS.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
Room 117.
117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
We've been here days. Are we going home anytime soon? Like, we haven't even thought of it. 117. 108. 103. 102. Okay, so we found the haunted section of the hotel. 109. 110. Murderer eyes. Interesting. It makes me kind of wonder, because Leonard, her dad, called her Rachel. I'm kind of curious if, like, Rachel and Nicole are connected, like, possibly the same person even. I don't know if that's, like, a stretch, but, like, honestly, two young girls, and her timeline isn't very...
I found the room.
It's kind of confusing.
But
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in
Don't
movies.
Tell
Bust
me if
through the
you've
door
played
with
this
your
before and you
shoulder.
know, or you watched
Real
it or
funny.
whatever, but I just...
I need a screwdriver.
It
I think I
seems
saw
like
one
it could
around
be that.
somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Like, she's
Seems to
living
me
through
I've
her
seen
own...
one in the garage. Or
trying to
was it
solve
the
her own
generator room?
murder.
I'll let you know.
I don't know. Okay, we need to go to the garage. Right? Couldn't find it in the basement. Maybe in the boiler room or the generator room. Finally, I'm free. Welcome, Fab. Welcome back. I'm glad you're free. Sorry I missed yesterday. Hope your day's going okay. This game seems interesting. Yeah, it is so far. It's like almost... We're kind of detectives right now. We're in this creepy hotel trying to solve what happened to this girl. Also, don't apologize for missing stream. We just did some of the Merkmeyer event stuff, and yeah, it was a really chill day yesterday, I thought. The door's open. But we can't leave, of course. Not that I was trying to leave.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No.
No. The ghost hunter seems scared.
I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Jar of
Prayer,
beans.
for example.
Was this here? Father Foster wouldn't agree. Cats are independent animals.
For me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Is that your line?
Maybe, no,
Corny
I don't know.
flakes.
But that's
Not
the idea.
cornflakes.
Screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Was it open before? I don't remember this even being here before, but I also don't remember looking at this too well. And I can't even read that. Like, it looks like it's in a different... It's backwards. Or something. Like, everything's backwards on it. The date even looks, like, weird. Or it just looks like it's in a different language. I don't know. I don't see... No screwdriver. Empty axe stand. Can we not click on the picture? I must need to go in a different room. Laundry. This room's a little creepy. We'll piece out of that room real fast. Russian. Yeah, it looked Russian. I wasn't sure for sure though. Boiler room or the generator room? I don't remember how to use the generator room. Is that the electric room? All the doors open both ways. Yeah, there's one right here. Sweet. Achievement unlocked. Screwdriver. Now we have a weapon now. Hi Original, how are you doing? That game name? Yeah, it's like a bit of a suspense type game, like kind of an investigative game. I put a little warning in Discord just in case anybody wasn't interested in like watching this type of game, but it so far hasn't been too scary. It's more so like we're trying to investigate what happened to this woman. Have you ever seen those taco bags? Those are good. Okay, I think this is the room. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared to go in this room. So if you weren't in here a few minutes ago, we listened to a ghost hunter like tape. This hotel was owned by her parents and it's like been abandoned for years. So these ghost hunters came out to this hotel and something like really scary happened in this room. They like enough to scare them to leave the hotel. So yeah, we're gonna go inside. Because that's what you do when you find a haunted room. You investigate. Here's all their equipment. They just left their equipment. They left their video camera? Like, how much would that even cost? Picture.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
Sport magazine. Okay. So they have that same poster that we saw earlier. Here's their video recorder. Are we gonna see what happened to them?
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes.
Oh, it's the video we listened to earlier.
You mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, Buttergrass, we've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone was talking to themselves.
I think you're smoking the good stuff.
Is that right? Yeah, jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference?
They're like
Fuck, I paid you to do
topics
your job,
switch
not
so
jerk
fast.
around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done, what the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What?
And no, we're not taping like she's faking.
What do you guys say?
That's all it actually is. What the ghost is. We're like, did you hear that?
I'm telling you. I can't find the keys. Keys, hold on. The light.
their stuff. They're just like, bye. Peace out, man. I don't want to look over there. That was creepy. Taco bags. Taco bag. The what? Yeah, like you like crunch up Doritos and then you put like all your taco. Don't even close that door. Don't do it. Yeah, we're talking about tacos. You put like all your taco stuff in the Dorito bag and then you eat it like, you know, a taco bag. Da-da-da. As I said that, the door started like creepily closing. Better stay away from the mirrors? I know. They said there was something in the mirrors. Oh my gosh. I heard something. I'm scared to look. It's fine. I mean, we've been here for like days, so if the ghost wanted to hurt us, they would have by now, right? I'm just gonna leave. We don't need to look. We don't need to investigate more. That's so creepy. Let's check the room. No, we have to check more stuff. No. Okay, what else did they leave? Oh, we took that. Equip the microphone. To use it. Oh, they heard it through the microphone. Are those the mirrors? Those are photo frames. There's no mirrors. That lady is so dramatic. Oh, the ghost hunter. Yeah, she was really dramatic. The picture is the desk. Wait, which picture? The video was the desk. I don't know what this picture is supposed to be. Is that the hotel? No. Can we listen to this now? Cigarettes all over this hotel. Just waiting for something to like jump out at me. Broken lamp. I like how the lamp's still on even though it's like just on the ground. Every lamp is on. Okay, there's notes on the ground. No, if those matter. Mixtape. How do I call Irving? Irving, what does this mean? Maybe the ghost just didn't like them. You think? The mirrors. I don't see mirrors. They were talking about mirrors. Am I missing something in here? Unless we walk out and then...
Hey!
It's Irving.
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I
I was
do?
like, maybe we
You
need
gave
to
me a heart
exit to
attack.
report.
Sorry, I'll warn
We
you with a
can't call
carrier
him in
pigeon
that
next
room.
time.
Have to leave.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Why do you want to know?
You should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Day 7. We've been here a week now. When do we get to go home? Yeah, they were talking a ton of shit about the hotel, and then all of a sudden the ghost like kicked them out. Do something with the microphone. I think we still. Okay. Did we just put a Christmas tree up? Yeah, let's report what we did to Irving.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
He's never leaves. Today is Christmas Eve. What day is it?
Did you forget what day it is?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks.
Thanks.
That's kind of weird. Doesn't he have a family?
You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate
He never
stranger
leaves
that knocks on your door.
His
You're no
work?
stranger.
He's there. I call him all night, every day. We've never met. You're trying to tell me something.
But I don't get it.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
Maybe I'm sharpening my knives. I thought you were a Boy Scout.
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout complex.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as
Some
a
people say
12-year-old's.
I have fam. Well,
It's good
he's
we're
at
just
work,
talking on the
so
phone,
he's
then.
like never leaving his
Listen,
work
is this
to call her.
contraption
I don't-
really a
that's what I-
phone?
like, he doesn't
it
go
feels
home
like
at
a
all.
walkie-talkie
Is what I
slash
meant, like,
defibrillator.
For Christmas
real
even,
phone,
he's
and
like just always
trust me,
there. I
In a
feel
few
like he's
years, everybody will have one.
maybe
You think?
not a real
It's
person.
easier for me to believe in ghosts
makes
than to
sense.
imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
And this phone was just sitting in my room. Like, just strange phone was what it was labeled. Are you hitting on me?
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
Does it ring?
I can
It's
never
actually
tell when you're
inside the
kidding.
phone. No, I think he might be a ghost
It's one of
too.
my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Achievement unlocked, cutie pie.
Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Miss Flattery. Did he?
Here I am.
He made up that voice.
To be
That wasn't
honest,
real.
I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole
He's a
Wilson.
smurf.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was.
That
In
seemed
the
weird.
end,
Highly suspicious.
There
I
was
think so
like
too.
A strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like
Music's
that.
changing.
There you have it. These are my memories, and,
Did you hear that? Was that on your end?
Hey, did you hear that?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Wait there. I definitely heard something.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I can't help but stare at that window. That one? Where's that coming from? Wouldn't be surprised if it's a shortwave radio and he's spying on her. Yeah, so like, when I first started the game, because they said pay attention to little details, like all the little details. And I found this phone that I'm talking to him on my desk, and it wasn't like labeled a regular phone, it was just like strange phone. Like she didn't know what it was, like where it came from. And then she picked it up and suddenly she's been talking to him and he's supposedly at work. But like it's Christmas and maybe he's still at work. But like he's spending all of his time at work talking on the phone to me because supposedly he delivers supplies here. But why would you deliver supplies to an abandoned like hotel? Like nobody's even here. And all the food is moldy and stuff. It's all like weird. There's something weird with Irving. I don't trust him. Okay, it's gone. Where the clinking's gone now? Use? Nah. No. Bye. I don't want to know what's in there. We have to go in there. Where's my Polaroid? Okay, cool. Get your butt in there. Just like don't progress the story at all. Just refuse to. What if we just went back in time in the hotel? Or does it look the same? I'm scared. Oh, it's Irving. Yeah. Look at that.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God,
Nikki.
I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
3 to equip the microphone. I don't know how to put the camera right. I don't understand what you're saying.
Irving, I don't know what you're trying to say, but right now I'm dealing with something else.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know,
sound
people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving,
please.
No, this is where we were earlier. You remember the trees were hitting this
Listen,
earlier?
We'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later.
I heard something on the microphone. I think we have to go this way. We've been in here before. This is by the office and stuff. Is it coming from this room?
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Achievement unlocked, Ghost Hunters.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
I hear noises.
This microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure.
I don't hear whispers though yet.
I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Did you hear that? It's our first night playing it, but it's supposed to be a shorter game, so. Hello? I swear it sounds like it's coming from out here. Oh wait, maybe I found it?
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
I found it.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe you're right. I have to get this place fumigated.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Is that it?
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
So pretty.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
He keeps calling her Nikki.
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here.
Switched from Nicole to Nikki really fast.
Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
be careful.
Scar suggested, like, since it was music chimes, to look behind the ballroom because it's music, which, like, made sense. So that's why I decided to check back there after checking the creepy bathroom. She doesn't need no hint. I asked for a hint because I was lost. I was right, the sound sounded like a ballroom. You were so right. Creepy though. Day 8. It just like switches the days so fast. I wonder how many days there are. Who's for Irving? He's so sweet, but so creepy. I don't know. Don't know if I trust him still. Like, I don't trust him at all. Gosh, what? Oh, no. We woke up in the creepy abandoned church outside of the place. The ghost transported us out here somehow. No. Okay, so if you don't know, the girl who died, her father was a pastor, and there was this church outside of the hotel that we were staying in. And now we're in it. It's not creepy at all. Oh, Linda, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, I want out of here, like, real quick. The doors, the handles are gone. Can we call Irving? Irving? Hello? Okay, well, I know where we're supposed to go. No, kicked of you. This is our home now. Now we live here. Okay, so Irving is not in the church. Problem solved. Oh, did you think he was in the church? There's a creepy underground part of the church. Well, you wanted to go outside. I did want to go outside. I didn't want to go in here. What did I miss? We are now in the church. Somehow we woke up here and we're in the church. The weird thing is she seems so unfazed by it. Like, why isn't she trying to, like, call Irving, or, like, she didn't say anything? I thought she'd be panicking. Like, how did I get out here? That's why I think she might be a ghost or something. I don't know. She's, like, reliving something. projecting, yeah, maybe. Oh, like a dream. Like it's a dream. That connects. Whoa. There's like a secret passageway to the church from here. Looks like an abandoned church. It is an abandoned church. So this is an abandoned hotel. It was her family's hotel. This is the ski room. It isn't very secret. It's a door. Yeah, I know. It looked secret. From the inside of the church. The church is connected to the hotel? I guess so. I didn't realize that though. I hear like little creaking sounds. Do we go to room 117 or do we go to our bedroom? I think it's really weird that this painting or this photo is called Murderer Eyes. Like it's so obvious that the girl was murdered. The
Irving?
phone.
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho.
We've been awake this whole time.
It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected
imagination
that.
world.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow.
She woke up standing
Does that
too, not even
happen
like
a lot?
laying down.
No!
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's
Oh,
not the
she's done
point.
this before.
I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I'll do that. The church is scary.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh,
The church is scary. I don't want to go back
Irving?
Yeah?
there. I like Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
He made up a little nickname for me. Go this way.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
You don't think I'm crazy then? Let's roll out Divine Calling then.
So you're excluding the idea that I received our Lord's calling in the dream?
I never thought about that. Sister Nicole doesn't sound bad at all, though.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right.
That's the
So,
garage.
If I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
It's not this
I
way.
know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
You find the
Fundraising?
laundry?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really
Where's the
busy with the
laundry?
hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in
Right
less
here.
than half an hour.
Found it.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Okay. So here's the door. This is where we need to go. Just kind of don't want to go back down here. But yeah, she lives in the hotel, or she used to live in the hotel because her parents owned this hotel, but it's been abandoned for years. So she's just coming back and like investigating because a woman died here, like not here, but around here years ago. Such abrupt endings to their conversation, so awkward. Yeah, they just like hang up and like call each other back every couple of minutes. It's really weird. Like hours. Oh, like the religion thing? What he said? Did he say it was like hours? I thought he meant like the towns.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like...
Oh no, a riddle.
Down
I
the
already get lost
stairs,
with a map.
watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. A total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Okay. Is there anything else that we need in here? This is the church that we woke up in. Probably talking about Countrywise. That's what I took it as. Or I thought they meant. Dusty, thank you for gifting us up to Corbin. Corbin, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the emotes. Welcome. Thank you, Dusty. Appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. Alright, let's... Wait, where do we need to go? If I solve the riddle, I could find the old storage room. Okay. What was the riddle again? How do we listen to it? Listen back to it. Oh, there's a butterfly. Down the stairs, watch your steps. Don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around. There's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open if you see beyond its looks. Would that be the stairs? Like down the stairs around the corner? Right here. Easy. Yeah, thank you so much, Dusty.
Oh, shit.
We found it. It's right next to the riddle. Not very subtle. You just stepped on a body? Was there a body?
Oh, shit.
I think the floor
Found
might
any
just look
mystery
weird.
decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
Why was that moving?
Found
I don't know.
something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some
Rachel's
windows.
book, Teach Me to Talk.
Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
No one to live down here? Maybe I'm dreaming.
I'm not entirely sure I'm actually awake.
Nikki.
Sorry,
think you should
overacting.
get
No,
out
it's
of there
okay.
now.
I had to go check because I wouldn't have been surprised.
Wait,
to
there's
be
gotta be an
honest.
explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
She did
You don't
speech
know that.
therapy
You can't know what her room looked like.
because
Everything
she was
here reminds me of her.
dyslexic.
Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Okay, we found a key.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No.
But why?
I found a key. It's from my old music box, the one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in
Irving's
there,
like
he's
us.
not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
I'm like, what are you doing? Need to leave. Wait, why was that moving? Wait, what was moving? The snow, I think.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
You're not helping.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure
The
out
rocking
why.
thing's
Why
moving
all of
slightly.
this?
We'll figure
Oh,
it
that
out.
was?
With the sheriff.
That's
Once you're
creepy.
out of there, into a safe hotel room in town.
I'd be watching the
Please,
door, yeah.
just
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he
Breadcrumb.
says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
all good reasons to get out of there. We
Holes
both
in the
agree
door.
that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father, he spent years in there, in total solitude.
What if Rachel gave birth to the
With
kid and
the
it still
weight
lives in the
of his
hotel?
family and Rachel on his conscience? He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You joking? I can't believe it.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Maybe it was... I don't know.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No!
I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Well... The key I found belongs to the music box in Leonard's room. I'm gonna open it, open it.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky.
Yeah.
Some people
just a
think
little
she
bit.
didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive.
But again, Irving said Rachel was pregnant. Well...
I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find?
Autopsy report, I think, said
First
she was
thing,
pregnant in the news.
the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline.
Oh wait.
And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff.
Nicole's having a monologue.
Is it a message?
I'm just letting her monologue away.
Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Hi, Epic. How are you doing? I'm convinced the child is around. I don't know. Well, she was grown. It was like supposed to be a replica of her original room. Leave it alone, he fell in love with a 16-year-old. Sure, Kay. Yeah, I know, it's like messed up. That's what confused me at the beginning, because I thought like he had an affair with the woman, and then I realized she was 16 later on when we found newspaper clippings, and I was like, wait, what? Yeah, that would mess me up. Yeah, so she never wanted to come back here, and she kind of had to when he died, because she had to like look it over to sell it, and she was gonna give the money to the girl who died, like their family. But now she's like stuck here. She's like snowed in here, and originally she wanted to leave, but all of a sudden she like isn't asking to leave anymore. It's just kind of like paused, where she's like just continuing to stay here and investigate. And it's like Christmas time now. We just found Rachel's room in the church, so we grabbed the key and we're going into Leonard's room right now to I guess unlock the music box, I think was what we needed to do. Right here. Yeah. So that's what we're doing right now. Did you get the Polaroid? Yeah, I did. I haven't really used it yet though. I found a flashlight right after I found the Polaroid.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage.
I didn't even
that
realize.
I was already racing up to you,
I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do with
in your
it.
face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right?
Uh-oh.
And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Day 9. Okay, we were on 8. Yay, level 1 hype train emote. What is that even? I can't even tell what that is. It looks like a... Oh, it's a falcon's, like, booty. Yeah, I found the Polaroid and it was like, use this to light your way, because I had to go through the crawl space. And then I found a flashlight. I was like, oh, I'll just use the flashlight instead, but it never stayed on. I had to keep clicking the flashlight all the way through. It was, not ideal. Pins, thank you for the follow. I thought I was gonna do something else with the Polaroid. Like, I thought it was... I needed to, like, flash it at something to see something else and never ended up using it at all. Her dad is Dan's game. Yeah. Yeah. Leonard is not the best, role model at all. Leonard's pretty questionable, dude. Okay, we're back at the sealed door. Did we sleepwalk
Irving.
here?
Finally.
No. I'm okay. You're the only one I got.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
I'm so curious to see what's up with Irving. I freaked out. I'm not going to apologize.
Let's keep going, if you want.
Oh, wait.
Together. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
Why
I
is it
know,
condemned?
I'll be careful.
Okay.
There
Is
are
it 'cause
too
of
many
mold?
things that
It
I
looks
took for
pretty,
granted.
sketchy.
It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
My father? I'm doing it all on my own.
Maybe
I heard that voice again.
me.
The voice that made me jump like 20
In my
times
music
earlier.
box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died.
Hi,
Maybe I
Slim
have to start
Biscuit.
from
How are
there.
you?
I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Wait,
Church.
did they know each other
That
from
night we had a
before?
mass for the
Did I
poor
miss
here.
that?
We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Okay. Is that not here? Yeah, we can't get in there. So we have to go to the storeroom. Wait. This isn't it, is it? Oh, right here. I didn't even notice that. Why the mannequins though? Like, why are there mannequins everywhere? They're so creepy. Okay, there we go. This part? This part. Oh, lovely. Oh. Did Nicole do it? She's a hockey player? I don't know. I don't know. This is concerning.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
Yes,
There are mannequins
Bad
everywhere.
timing.
They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick.
Thank you for the bits. I don't have scare alerts on though.
That's my stick!
I have scare alerts
If you're
on.
listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello?
Because you did it.
Oh God, why
She did
answering?
it. Nicole, yeah, has her
Irving,
name on
I swear,
it.
I'm not kidding.
She's a
This is a
murderer.
huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Is she dead? Alex, that's so funny. We're like looking over a murder scene and then I just hear, yes, yes, yes. I was like, what is that? You shoot for the sky but aim for the stars. Yes. Typical mannequin storage room. Well. But you know, it kind of makes sense because Nicole sounded really angry when she was talking about Rachel. Like, she was like, oh, she's just perfect and blah blah blah. Okay, there we go. I couldn't get off the first time. I thought,
where are you, Nicole?
I was missing something.
It's about time.
Why didn't you answer?
Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
He knows something. I don't understand what doors.
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
We're being punished. The change in his tone right here. I know, that's so scary. He's been so friendly the whole time, like even flirty. Oh, it's open. Conveniently. I feel like this ghost, or like whatever's happening to us, they're not happy with us. We're in trouble. We did something bad. Evidence, transmissions. That's my car. Car engine. Montana weather. Evidence. Nicole's data. Yikes. Is this Irving? Has Irving been in here the whole time? Someone said that earlier too. They were like, oh, Irving's probably on like a little radio calling her.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory.
Daddy Irving's
Painstakingly
secret
left
hideout,
every
yeah.
reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do? You're crazy? Are you joking?
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
What is this?
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Mega creepy. He lured
Your
us
father
here.
wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
I don't want to go in here.
How could you? Over the last few days,
Thank you
you've
for
got
the
a little
follow, welcome.
taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you? Where are you? What do you do? What do you want to do?
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story.
Mega creepo. Should we open the
There
store?
was an invisible boy.
We can't, yeah.
Like everyone, he
He's
just
in there, I
wanted to
bet.
run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father, oh, his father had other plans for his soul.
Hi, Shannon.
In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. It's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her, but I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened.
Is he taking
A love.
vengeance?
Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel
She hated her.
to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate Rachel. Yes, I hated your sister. Should we say I didn't hate her? should I lie?
I didn't hate your sister.
Oh, she was jealous.
I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
Hi,
I was
babe.
raised
Welcome.
to be
You're a late
forgotten.
raider. Yeah, we're playing the same game. I think we're towards the end. We're on day 9. What do you want? Where are you?
Irving. Where are you
In that
right
room.
now?
I bet you.
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
Tell me what you want from me. You're the stranger you said I should keep away from.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going. To get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
No, I don't want to go in there. Dusty, my heart is already broken. Aw, what'd you do to Arlia? Earthquake. More like avalanche. I'm so I don't know, like, I still feel like this is some kind of like a dream world, almost. Like, I can't tell if this is real or like in her imagination. Watch it be real, it's probably real, and this guy is just completely wild. Let's play this.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school.
No, I think there's an earthquake
I
here.
imagine
Oh
a
my
testament
gosh, are
should
you
start
okay?
in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite.
Oh, sorry. In California right now? For some reason, I thought you said it sounds like an earthquake in game when I read that. I glanced over and read that.
Daughter, etc., etc.
Stay safe. We don't have those here. I have no idea what you do for
Serious.
those.
Irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble
that's
more
why
your
Irving calls her
mother
Nikki.
than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in
talking
the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So,
He said that weird.
how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Oh no, 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 no. How's the spooks in suspense? It hasn't been like super spooky, like a little creepy, but nothing like too jump scary or anything. Earthquake second cover is the only thing you can do. Yeah, that's what I would figure. That seems like it would be so scary though. Maybe he is the ghost? You think the dad is? Thank you so much, Twiggy. Thank you again for the raid. I'm glad you enjoyed the game too. And thank you for hosting me. I really appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. So sorry, but can anyone fill me in on what's happening right now? Oh, man, hold on. There's like 5 hours worth. Okay, long story short. Our name's Nicole. We're in our parents' hotel. And we just found out that we were a murderer, but we don't remember it, apparently. And the ghost is telling us that we're a murderer. This guy that we thought was our friend and potential boyfriend actually is trying to kill us and knows that we killed his sister. Take the key, I guess. Okay, where do we go? What is all of this? Rachel, question mark? Was that a good summary? You're a spooky ghost? No, I think we're alive. The light of Egypt. Our parents owned this hotel, so we're coming back to the hotel. We were gonna sell it, but then we ended up finding like just like all kinds of like creepy clues and like hints to her murder, I guess. Ranking: Rachel, Leonard, Lenardi, Rachel, Leonard. What? It's weird. I don't know where this door is that we're supposed to take. Inside Claire's car. Claire's car. Oh, her mom's car. Did Irving just draw those? I don't know. I don't remember if they were there before.
Hello?
No, I don't want to talk
Leonard
to
was
you.
a very special man. His soul was big
broke
enough to
my
love
heart.
both you and Rachel.
I
My
knew
only
my
comfort in
father's
this
soul
creepy
better
place.
than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you
truth.
tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't
Eating
wait to
beans.
finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry
Really?
about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours.
What if he's the actual killer?
How much longer does this pain have
Maybe.
to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
Possible.
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
He's
Your
painting
father
it.
always said we are the
to be
sum
like
of
she
the
is.
people we take with us, and you abandoned these people.
Enough
Here in
riddles.
this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story.
Maybe
It's time you open the last door.
the last door. Oh, what's in the door? What is that? What's in this blanket? Wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it. Oh, okay, we have to go to the laundry room. Oh. Take a Polaroid, yeah. Let me just take a picture really quick. If okay, yeah, we have to wash it. This car has the trunks in the front. I didn't know that. I was confused. I was like walking around the back. What is that? The retainers right there.
How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there.
Did her mom
Red in the
did it?
face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's
Her
why
mom
I
did it.
erased it from my memory. I had to erase it,
That's why we went into
understand?
her car.
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted.
Dun dun dun.
She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No. I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it.
Her mom did
Irving,
it.
don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't.
So she used the hockey stick, though, which is why it looked like it was her, because she was, like, up there with the hockey stick.
I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Bro, I wasn't expecting that.
Nikki.
Did any of you expect that from the beginning? I totally didn't expect it. There were probably so many clues, too.
You've
that we
had your
missed.
revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I thought it was the professor in the parlor with their candlestick. That was like my second thought.
She never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We
so
are
who
still
killed
alive.
Rachel?
We're alive. Me,
Claire.
you. We didn't do anything.
Nicole's mom.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was
Is he gonna
so
kill us both?
beautiful.
Is he gonna kill her and him? Where are you? You can't leave me alone.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel?
You actually did think it was her? Ah.
It's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I can kind of imagine the
I've
heat of the
lived in
moment why the
dark
mom
for
did it.
years.
It's like a crime of passion.
You freed me. And now I
crazy.
can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events.
Irving, no! He's still holding on to Irving. He made a comeback. No.
Irving?
I thought he was gonna blow up the hotel, to be honest with you. Because he said...
I won't stay alone here.
He said we can join them.
Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
Oh no.
Rachel? Is that you?
How do we get out of here? Oh no. Achievement unlocked. Alone. I've been telling you guys the achievements the whole time. Now we're alone. Is that it? This seems kind of selfish on Irving's part, but okay. He just left her there. Hello? Oh no. What are we doing?
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried.
Like she was asleep in the car the whole time?
Can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
I think we should still get rid of the hotel though.
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see.
Rachel just sucker punched you. Yeah, I think that's what happened.
And you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
What? Did we die?
Wait a sec, let's talk. And there's also my fee.
He's like, actually, you have to pay me. Maybe you flirted harder with Irving. I wonder if there's an alternate ending.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake.
Did have a lot of choices.
Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day. But they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together.
Oh no.
Mom, Dad.
She lose it? She lose her mind?
So nice.
Or is she dead? No, are they next to me? I thought I was gonna look over and see a ghost.
I did all that you asked me.
No, the garage door isn't... Oh my gosh.
Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
She didn't see it? Didn't see what? Oh yeah, there's two endings. I know there's multiple endings, cause but I don't know like how different they are from each other. This isn't good. No.
I don't want to die. It's getting dark.
Like, wait, there's no other option.
The light.
Turn it off. How do I turn it off? It won't let me. Can I get out?
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune.
Can you
together.
plug it?
We will be
I don't know.
again, all together. Yes.
In your hand, the tube. I see the tube. Can I grab it though?
Love.
Okay, you just had to turn it off, right? Yay, happy ending. I didn't see it at first. I was like trying to click the the turn off button, but I couldn't find it. Carbon dioxide poisoning? Yeah. No one is happy, true. But we get to leave. I thought it was a good game. It was short, like it wasn't too long. We did it in one stream. It took me about 5 hours. That's like with stopping and talking to chat and stuff. We'll watch the credits.